Yo, I'm back. And I'm back in a different room. I got a little bit of water with me this time. Been working my butt off in this room. And as you can tell, I did move this chair. Oh, hey Terry, I've been trying to call you. Everything okay, bud? Hey, cool gamer. Oh, you good girl. My Pepper, good girl. Hmm. Daddy's looking Pepper, good girl. Yes, she is. So, how y'all been? I've been busy working in this room, getting me a. Okay. Well, after this, try to give me a call, bud, if you want to. Oh, will you quit playing with the stand? Pretty bad when the dog can make the stand move. Yeah, dead is, but you're still a good girl. Uh, but I'm doing good. I don't have nothing up on the walls really. Uh, I will be putting up some pictures, but not many. I'm not a picture type of person. Okay, bud. Uh, and I don't know if the sunlight here is going to interfere with the videos. So this is also a test for that. And the reason why I moved the chair is because I put something else over here in this corner. As you can see, I already got 2, 4, 6, 7 books over there for next year for the bingo. I got one Western, the two for the true story and bio, two for the cozy mystery, and two for books that has bone in the title. So I already got some of them picked out. I need 51, or at least 50. So that's going to be awesome. Trying to find those ones. So I'm hot. I'm tired. I feel like a midnight toker. But it does wear you out when you're my age trying to do this room. Especially with all these books I moved. And I moved a lot of books today. Oh, Derry, let's see if I can do it. Uh, I haven't talked to you all day. So why don't you come on up and Judy, if you want to come up, you can come up too, huh? How you doing, by the way, Judy? Uh, yeah, I just figured to get Terry up here, and Judy, if you want to come up, you're more than you're more than welcome to come up and talk with me. Uh, I don't have the coffee station set up yet. I still have to do that. I don't have one of the tables in here yet. I still have to do that. So hopefully I got a fan clear up there to run, and it actually you can actually feel it, and that's awesome. It's making this room a lot cooler than it usually is. It's a little fan. And there
Hello. Sorry for the lighting.
Hey, you're
Yeah,
fine.
well, the lighting's not the best as I've got my phone charging in the living room, which is the worst lit area in the house.
Well, lightning ain't important. It's talking to the person that's up here. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
So, how you been today?
I've been all right, just looking up. You know where I said I wanted to get into soccer coaching? I've been looking online to see if there's any free courses available.
Right.
So I can start going down that road to be able to coach for teams and stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, this stand over here, where you see those books right there.
Yeah.
That's where I'm put 50 books that I picked for next year for the bingo.
Oh, for the blackout bingo thing,
Right.
event that you're doing for the year. Okay.
Now, you was here on the first show, right, Terry?
Yeah, I was in the chat there.
Okay.
But when you did this particular live about the new and I was in the chat when you was talking about it coming up and stuff.
Okay. Well, I got to get a chair in here.
It's a start.
We're going to go here and say, okay, all this stuff here, I'm going to be pinning up my blackout bingo, the readathons I'm doing, the readathons I'm joining other people with, stuff like that.
So that'll be like your personal notice board for your reading channel.
Right. Then I brought that in here.
Your TBR shelf.
That's not a TBR shelf anymore. It's a bookshelf again.
Yeah.
Because
you know what I mean, like books that are to be read.
Now the thing is, here's where the coffee pot is going to be. Over here where I'm going to keep coffee. And now that's the TBR shelf.
That'll be a lot neat. That looks a lot neater actually. Instead of them all being all over the place, they're all neatly packaged.
So how does that look?
Looks good. It looks a lot more neatly packaged than it would have.
Yeah.
Everything has a place.
Now I will have pictures up on the walls sometime.
Yeah.
I will.
You'll work that out in your own time.
Oh, I've been busy today.
Yeah.
And that's because I wanted to be in this room in case I wanted to read tonight. Because I missed my chair. I did. This might be a 20-year-old chair. Well, it's actually a 30-year-old chair. Because my sister-in-law had it for 10 years. And she had this one and it's twin. And she gave me both chairs.
Yeah.
But I let one of her daughters borrow that chair. And after they got done with it, instead of bringing it back, they threw it in the dump. Pissed me off.
That's not good. That's not good. When they do that, that's not good at all.
But
it's almost like they don't see the value in anything.
Right. I still have this one, and it's still comfortable. It's great on your back. So, but as you saw up on the wall over the coffee station, there's a plug-in thing.
Yeah.
And then clear on the top shelf up there is the fan, and it's actually cooling this room down a lot.
Yeah.
And what also helps out about cooling your room out is the restrooms underneath this chair.
Yeah.
So I get the cool air coming up
Mm-hmm.
before it shoots out.
Yeah. And you also get it from above as well.
Yeah.
So you're getting it from both angles, above and below.
Right. But if I decided to have plants in this room,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to just take the chair and stuff and push it over in front of that bookshelf there.
Yeah.
Because it's easier to move this chair than it is anything with books on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You have ways and means of making it work. You always
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
Bella's asleep in his box over by the radiator. Well, one of his boxes anyway. He's got about 4 or 5 over there that he alternates sleeping in.
But I think it's going to work out.
It'll be
And the
just
thing
fine.
is, if I'm not in here, my sister can come in here and do her crocheting and stuff
Yeah.
if she wants to do it in a different room.
Yeah.
So
it's like so it's basically going to be like a multi-purpose room.
it's a setting room. It's a setting room.
Yeah.
But it's also going to be where I'm going to be reading that.
Yeah. That's what
Not
I mean
all
by
the time.
multi-purpose.
Right.
That's what I mean by multi-purpose. It's like your sister can crochet in there, you can read in there,
Right.
or you all just can generally hang out if you wanted to. That's what I mean
What I might
by
do
multi-purpose.
before this, well, I still need that here because I need to reach that plug-in up there when I drink coffee in here in the morning.
Yeah. Just remember, if you do, remember not to forget your hot plate, so that way then your coffee stays at the temperature you like it.
Well, now the thing is, this room does not have a TV.
Mm-hmm.
It has some great books in here, but no TV.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what I mean, like when you're doing your reading, if you wanted a coffee, don't forget your hot plate, so that way then you can keep the cup on it and it'll keep the coffee at the temperature you like it.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
Oh,
I bet pretty well today. It's not that you're doing so bad.
Yeah, we're going to have some good fun in here. Talking with people. Yeah. I mean, if any of us has guests, instead of taking them to our rooms, we can just bring them in here.
Bring them in here, yeah. In this room that you're in now, yeah.
So I think it's going to work out better. And if anybody in this house disagrees, then they know how to come on.
That's it. That'll mean it'll stay tidier for longer.
Except for my sister, because she has to go from her little apartment in the back of the house, through this room to get outside.
Yeah. But B&B Lives Books has just entered the chat.
Hey, how you doing, Ian?
It's been a while since they caught you live. Yeah. That's Ian.
I know. It's been a while. How you been, bud?
Uncle Paul always has you running in the background.
Yep, I always have his running. So, I did show my setting room, my reading room. And since you're here, I'll get up and re-show it.
Yeah.
I bet it is hot here. Okay, I'm going to stand over here. And this is my reading room now. And it's going to be a reading room, setting room, all that nice stuff.
I've got it.
I've been working on this room all day.
Yeah. So people, when he goes live, expect him to see a lot more of him in this room.
Yeah. Now the thing is, Ian is a true Minnesotan, and he lives in Arizona, but he has said that he misses the Minnesota winter nights.
Yeah, which is understandable.
Yeah, that's paneling for you. So.
You know what I don't miss about You know what I don't miss about London in the summer? The dry heat, because it was surrounded by buildings.
Yeah.
So with the buildings being around, it was all dry heat. There was no moisture in there. It was horrible.
Right. And I did put the link to come up if you want to come up. Oh, right. I wouldn't miss the 30. I don't miss the 20 below from Ohio. But I do prefer the cooler days. Not the cold days. It's the cooler days.
Yeah, it's like with me. I grew up in North London, so when it was hot, it was dry hot. When it was cold, it was bitter.
Oh, by the way, Ian, did I hear that right? Your birthday was on the August 1st? Yes, so happy birthday, bud.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ian. Hope you had a good one, man.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just taking a break from working in this room. It's not a very big room, but there's a lot of work to go into it.
Yeah, especially to get it to how you want it to be.
Right. Like I said, I still have to bring in the coffee pot and stuff over here. I got my FLW up there on the door.
Yeah. Always good.
Yep. Yeah. You might have turned 35, but on August 29th, I get to turn the big 6-0. Not yet. Not yet. I am. I got done with the third book.
I've just dropped Ian's link in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you. I got done with the third book so far, and I'm enjoying it. Even though a lot of people don't enjoy the Gunslinger, the first book, I actually liked it. I think I gave it like a 3-star. But I know for a lot of people, that's the one that they have the hardest trouble with.
Hey, no worries, Ian.
So that's what we do here.
If anyone sees it, they can check you out.
Yep. I hope you can check out the Blackout Bingo if you want to join. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm also doing a Sweet Nightmares-a-thon in October.
Yep, which will be for the
and I know you don't care.
Build up.
I know you don't care for the horror, but the thing is, you probably could take those and turn them into
thrillers or something like that.
Something that you do like. I think I did it to where that can be done.
Yeah. If you watch back the Sweet Nightmares on promo, it'll tell you of the different types of books that you can read that will still fit in with it. That doesn't have to be horror.
So, but I am.
It's quite informative.
I I'm about ready to kick back for tonight and read some books in this room.
Yeah, and then get started again the next day.
Okay, I see. You enjoy the monster horror. Okay.
And that could work.
I knew you said something about the paranormal. That you didn't like you didn't care for the haunted houses and stuff like that.
So,
But we all have our taste.
yeah. It's
But
like, go on. Forgot what I
now,
was going to say.
now though, Ian, if I can show it, you can't see it very good, can you? No, it won't show up right now for some reason. But I got my TBR on two shelves over here. That's hooked to the wall.
I saw the free shelves of books. I saw them.
Yeah.
When you showed them.
But
couldn't tell you the names of the books on there. It wasn't clear enough for that, but I could see the books lined up on the free shelves.
Well, the ones on the bottom is the ones that I'm going to get to first. The
and then
ones
work
on
your way up the shelves.
The second one is the series I'm reading.
Yeah.
And the top one is more books to bring down to the bottom shelf when it's time.
Yeah. So you're basically doing it in stages.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I think it's going to work out good. Great.
Yeah.
No, I actually, I might. If you want to see my full TBR, that's over 400 books that I have. So
yeah.
You're right. It doesn't get smaller.
And you know Paul very well, so he always challenges himself, don't you?
I try.
Yeah.
But I did try to do that. Read several books by page count, and I just can't do it. I'm so far behind that I'm going to say forget it, and I'm going to read the two mass market paperbacks first that I'm reading.
Yeah. Do it in stages. You'll catch up eventually.
Yeah.
It's the case of giving it time.
Now the thing is, I never go and borrow books from the library, but I will go to the library and buy books when they have the book sales.
Yeah. That makes more sense. That way, then they're permanently yours.
So I'm helping them out by buying them.
Yeah. Because that's keeping them afloat, because they're getting the money for the book, so they can replace it.
Well, the thing is, I don't like to be on a time limit to read a book.
No, I don't either. I'm one of those where the mood takes me reader.
Right.
When I'm in the mood to read, I'll read. When I'm not, I don't.
Right.
But then again, saying that.
No, I have not finished it. I have DNF'd it 3 times so far. But it might be on my TBR next year. I ain't going to give up on it. Now, the thing is, back when it first came out in the 80s, when I read it back then, I loved it.
Yeah. But they do say that with time.
But in the last couple of years, I DNF'd it 3 times. So in a way, I finished it. I finished it back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, what's up?
What up?
Now I know Paul and Ian knows each other. I need more water.
Don't blame you for that.
But yes, I know there's an echo.
An echo?
Yeah.
Probably because I'm going into the chat room and other booktubers are coming in and dropping their links. That's probably what's doing it. Because I do have you in the background, although it's not playing, because otherwise it would be even worse.
Okay. Oh, you just woke up?
Sleepyhead.
But I did show the room. It's almost complete. So
just got a little bit more to do. I've just dropped Ocean Grove, the other pools.
So the thing is, I just had to bring in the coffee pot, figure out the pictures I want in here, and stuff like that, and bring in the other table.
Yeah, good things. Good things have a knack of working themselves out with time.
You finished the balls? Awesome. That's always good. But but I am going to enjoy this room. I mean, I can be sitting here right now and just relax. I mean, that's how relaxing this room is.
Yeah, you've made it that comfy that you can relax in it.
So
it's always good. When you're comfy in a room, you enjoy it more.
Yeah, and my bulletin board for my booktube bulletin board's all over there, but I don't have nothing on there yet because I'm trying to do the.
Will do soon.
I'm trying to do the bigger stuff before I do the paperwork.
Yeah, which is understandable.
Oh yeah. But I said I was going to come back when I got this done. Well, it's not completely done, but it's done enough to see that people can see what it's going to look like.
Yeah, or close to what it's going to look like.
I mean, I'll be doing lives in this room, so there's going to be plenty of time for after I'm totally done.
Yeah, which is always nice.
Yes. But yeah, I got wind chimes over here with a cardinal on it. That's my sister's.
Yeah.
She likes Cardinals.
Yeah.
Not the football team, but
no, but the birds.
Yeah. Well, we are from Ohio, so and that is Ohio State bird.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just nice in here. I think what it is, I've been cooped up in that one room for so long that just been in a different room is what makes it.
Yeah. It's like there comes a point when you get sick of seeing the same things over and over again.
Yeah. Cool. But I'm getting the other room cleared out so I can make that a little bit more comfy too.
Yeah. But as long as you get things how you want them, it'll make your lounging more pleasurable.
Oh yeah. A deck of Cardinals? Yeah. I think she does have a deck of cards that has Cardinals on it. She just don't play with it.
She wants to keep the value of them by keeping them in good condition. So that way, then when they do get sold on, if the money's needed, they'll keep their value.
Right. But I'm going to go get me some more water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And but, it won't take me long.
You're a bit of a gambling man, eh, Frosty? It's all good. But yeah, back to looking at FA coaching courses. So the free ones, see if I can start working my way into clubs and stuff like that. Hopefully, then once I start doing that, build my way up and go into full-time coaching, get UEFA badges to manage bigger clubs and stuff. Because I'm good enough for it, but we'll just see. I'm good. I'm up on panel, Frosty. I'm right here. Bella's sleeping. I'm just sat here chilling. It's all good. Good things and all that. Like I said, I'm just hoping I eventually get into coaching and just build myself up from there. Like teaching people like certain football tactics and stuff like that. Well, what I call football anyway. Things will be good.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. To see if this echo stops, do you want me to go out and come back in?
Well, yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
I'm dying of thirst. Hey, Chairman, what's up? Oh, the babies. Yes, I see the baby. Well, that's good. Mm. He snuck in on me again.
Is that better? Is it gone?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, babies. You my other baby. You daddy girl, ain't you? Yes, you daddy girl. The other two had to put up just with some bald girl.
Yeah. So it's like the
Well, don't hit your head on the stand.
So when I went in to check the chat, only two book people that had come in were Ian and Frosty. So I made sure that their links were dropped.
Oh. You
But I didn't see Chairman.
Okay.
I didn't see Chairman come in because I was already on my way up when I dropped the others.
He just came in. I was going to say he just came in before he came up.
Okay.
Yeah, you my baby.
I'll sort that out and
Got two dogs fighting for my attention.
I'll just quickly sort that out and then I'll be back up.
I'm glad I don't have all three of them in here fighting for my attention. I only got two hands.
If I tell you what, if the dogs could talk, they'd probably say, "Well, technically free because your foot counts."
No, just two hands.
But you know what I mean, stroking with the foot as well. That's probably what they had there. They'd probably have you do that and all. I'll just drop the chairman's link now.
My babies. Yes, they're so cute.
So anyway, how you doing, chairman? You all right? been a while. So chairman's link has been put in.
Yeah. And babies, come up here. Come up here, everybody see you. Oh. Don't leave for you.
Is that Pepper or Jade?
Yeah. It's Pepper.
The good guy.
Jade just left. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun in here, enjoying it.
Yeah, I think Pepper will. I know.
So 9 times out of 10, a lot of my lives here on BookTube is going to be probably being filmed out of this room.
Yeah, which is all right. It'll keep you going.
I mean, unless it's at nighttime, and then I'm going to be doing
in the other room.
I'll be doing sprints in the other room.
Yeah.
Because my sister will be trying to sleep.
Yeah, you'll go where the mood will take you. So if you do your reading sprints of the night, they'll be in your gaming room / bedroom. If they're during the day, they'll be in the room you're in now. Which is always good for the night. Gives you variety. If they're during the What's day. Up, Frosty? Been a while.
How's it going, Terry?
Hey, I'm good.
Hold on. There we go. I had YouTube on to show you what I was doing at the same time he was doing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he was doing stuff, and while he was doing stuff, I moved everything. Oops.
So you sorted out your arty area.
Yeah, I sorted out all of Erica's stuff because me and Erica are both going to be working on stuff here soon. And then I got the empty wall over there and the one puzzle I got to move over yet. Everything's right next to each other. So
she's doing some great.
Yeah, so it's going to be like a bit of what we would call an art gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually at the point where I want to get back into my own stuff. I haven't done it in a long time, and I won't be able to get it till sometime in probably September, but it'll be an upcoming thing.
Right.
Chairman says hi to you, by the way, Frosty.
Hello, Chairman. And it'll be multiple projects. It just won't be one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I don't want to read. It's just not I need a little break from it. That's all.
Well, I think we all always need to take a break.
And as you can see, the wall behind me is clear, pretty much.
So you get some new pictures on it.
But it tells you where to put the next step you're going to put up there.
Yeah. So it's blank for now, but it'll be a work in progress.
Hey, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's it. Bit by bit. It's always the best way to do it.
And I'm in no hurry. I usually don't start that stuff till at least fall anyway, and that's still like 6-7 weeks away. So.
Yeah, so you've got plenty of time between now and then to arrange it all.
Yeah, Chairman and Terry, I changed my name because Paul knows that I had a complication with my old account, so I kind of started over. Long story, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's all right.
It happens.
Yeah. It does. It's understandable.
Yeah, this is going. I'm going to.
We know how YouTube is, so.
Yeah. It can be a pain sometimes, but but for some reason we still come to it.
Well, you still got to connect with people that you like at least.
Well, yeah. I mean that's the whole thing about connecting. Because if you connect with someone just to be connecting, 9 times out of 10 you ain't going back to the Toad channel.
Oh, and then I also wanted to let you know that with this new project, I have opened myself up to new communities, not only on YouTube but also on Facebook. A couple groups I joined too, so hopefully I get a few more people. So
awesome. Come on up,
if you scroll up, Chairman, the link will still be in the chat.
That's what I had to do, and I had the picture so dark. I had the picture so light I couldn't see it. I had to turn the dark just. Just like Terry looks like he's in the dark.
Right.
I am, because I'm in the worst lit room in the house.
Hey, Kelly.
Which is my living room.
Been lost to seeing you. How you doing?
Well, I don't know Kelly, but if Terry can put her link in there, I'd be more than happy to connect.
Okay.
She's an author who also has a channel.
She's an author. Me and her have been friends for many years.
A long time.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, Terry, the echo is gone. Thank you.
No worries.
It happens.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's just the...
What caused it initially
was
going from live to chat, dropping links.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it was your EFED wrestler.
There we go. That's the link dropped. There's nothing on there yet. That doesn't mean to say that there won't be.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Hey, doing, Jeremy?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah. I think he's having a connection problem because it was buffering briefly there, but he's here now. Hi, Chairman. How you doing?
All right. Yeah. For some reason lately, I've been having a problem getting up on the StreamYards. For some reason.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like the other platform.
Yeah.
It just don't work out for me.
Sherman, you're not the only one too. I have a friend of mine that just started doing YouTube. Every time she goes up there, it's buffering. Yeah. So it's probably, I don't know if it's the area of the country or something's going on with the Wi-Fi connection, but you're not the only one.
Yeah.
It happens.
Well, I did want to ask Terry, since he's the only one not in the U.S., how's the weather been over there?
Four letters beginning in S.
Snow.
Shit.
Hey, Chairman got it.
Yeah. I think I heard it's gotten a little colder over there.
It's not so much that it's cold, it's more the fact that it's constantly raining.
Okay, well, just be glad you're not up here. Tomorrow the wildfire is so bad, this forecast says high humidity and smoky all day.
Right. Well, that I know your first Station Kincaid book was The Great Read.
So they're recommending we don't even go outside tomorrow. It's going to be so smoky from the end of the Canadian wildfires. And that'd be the day I got to go out and do stuff. Just watch.
Again?
Yeah.
Again with Canadian wildfires? Jesus.
Okay.
Great.
Kelly.
Great.
Thank you.
All right, take care, Ian.
Okay, you have fun at work. I know that's a oxymoron, but try to have fun anyway.
Yeah.
Try to keep out of the heat down in Phoenix, Ian. I know it's hot down there. I've been watching the weather everywhere.
And I've been expecting to see a new video from you.
Yeah, we haven't seen one from him in a while.
Well, he had one a week ago, I think. But he's been busy too there in Arizona.
Yeah.
He's working 2 jobs.
Oh, see, I didn't know about the second job, or I missed that part.
Well, you've got to feel the fibre of that fabric to be able to live well.
Well, you need 2 jobs, one to pay the rent and one to buy the books.
One to pay the rent and one to buy the books and food,
Yep, fall's coming.
But, Ian's like, go to the library.
I don't want fall to come because we spend about 9 months out of 12 here with a permanent fall.
Yeah, they could be just as bad in Alaska, where you get 6 months winter.
Yeah.
And during that 6 months winter, it's usually nighttime.
Yeah, it's like we get about 9 months fall, 2 months winter, 1 month sun.
I thought you got 9 months of fall and rain, Terry.
It's not nice. Whoever that was seems like they was calling them 1-to-1.
Yeah, he was.
Mm.
The internet sucks there.
Yeah, I know. I've been to Duluth, Arian. Hey, but just north of Duluth is the only lighthouse we have here, and that lighthouse is a cool place. Seagulls will eat cheese curds or cheese puffs are right out of your hand, and there'll be like swarms of them.
Cool.
I don't think you realise it. I think whoever's calling doesn't even realise that what Funky Pool is like.
And Duluth reminds me of San Francisco, even though I've never been there. There's a lot of dips and hills and stuff.
Right.
The whole city's like that.
Splits. Ian said that's
Split Rock, yeah, the Split Rock Lighthouse, yep.
Now I got all three of them in here.
The Woof Woofs.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we get to see all three doggies.
You my baby. You're a full girl. Okay, go back in your room.
Yeah. You notice compared to last time, I am spacing out my cigarettes because I've now got a vape as well that I do in between.
So right, Harry.
So I'm trying to space out my smoking habits.
Right.
Vanilla Coke flavored.
Mine is blueberry ice.
Okay. The only ones they had on sale were that and cream soda. They were buy one get one free.
Wish they'd have deals like that over here, but I don't know anywhere that does, especially for, I'll show you the type of pod it is for this kind of pod. You see that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mm.
Quite limited with those in what you can get.
Hey, Brett.
I'm sure it's like
but
over
I'll tell you
here
what, this really has helped me cut down.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish this right here. Finish this. Then I just want to switch over to the vaping because, like you said, it does help. They said the vape, the disposable vape that's rechargeable I have is supposed to last a week. It's lasted me almost 3 weeks already.
Yeah. It's like this packet of tobacco here has lasted me nearly 2 weeks.
Sweet.
Since I got it.
But I want to invest
in it's still not even half smoked.
Okay.
So I am cutting down massively because of the vapes. It's helping a great deal.
Right here's Twiggy.
Yeah.
Big doggy.
Who sometimes has a habit of biting his nose. Or trying to. And then there's Pepper who just wants cuddled all the time.
Yeah, I don't know if they have those.
Who is dog sitting, who loves cuddles as well.
Yeah, I was thinking about Terry investing in one where I could switch to the coils and switch out the juice in it. It's only an extra $10 normal from what the regular ones are.
Over here, there's a specialist store for that over here. Not in this town that I'm at, but in the next one over. It's a place called Totally Wicked.
Okay, yeah,
which has Lucifer as its logo, the devil as its logo.
We have a tattoo,
but they have all sorts of flavors.
Okay, yeah, we have a tattoo shop like that in here. Saint Sabrina's. Got a picture of a devil in the front.
Yeah. Y'all can go to the other room and play.
But they do the best tattoos in the whole metro area, though. A little pricey, but
I've been lucky because a couple of the, like 2 of the 3 tattoos that I got for free because it was friends who did them.
oh, sweet.
Like one of which was the Misfits logo. You know the band, the Misfits, don't you, Frosty?
Yeah.
I've got their logo on my upper right arm. And it's like there's a flame effect going around the logo.
Yeah.
And then on my lower left, which is this arm, on the lower left, about halfway down, I've got the anarchist symbol.
Okay.
The anarchy sign.
Awesome.
Well, it's a makeshift one because it's not a perfect circle.
Pepper, what is your fascination you got with your old 7? Huh?
It's all good though.
I know, Twitch.
Seems like Pepper doesn't want to play, but Twiggy does. Twiggy always wants to play.
No, it's Pepper trying to play with Jade.
Mm.
And Jade's an old dog.
Yeah.
She's a miniature Doberman Pinscher.
Yeah, so they specialize in back tattoos like this.
Ah, okay.
That's really detailed.
Dang.
Right? That's enough.
Yeah, thank God.
That's
Is
enough.
that all in black?
That's all in black, yes.
Good. At least that can come off easy with a laser.
True.
Yeah.
But they
it'll take a few sessions, but it'll come.
Yeah, I definitely take a few sessions.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law went somewhere else. He lived in a different city, and he's getting a full back tattoo.
Yeah.
Well, laser doesn't take
that.
off color.
That's in color.
Very well.
Yeah. My back is too bony to get a full back tattoo. Otherwise, I'd have the lyrics to either one of the Rosillo songs or one of the Sex Pistols songs on my back.
My skin is too sensitive to get a tattoo. I have like what's called diabetic skin.
I don't have any.
I have like diabetic skin, is what they call it. It tears easily.
Yeah, that's called paper skin.
Oh, by the way, talking about diabetes, I got the new freestyle thing for it. That way I don't have to poke myself all the time. I just take my cell phone,
good.
Just scan it.
Yep. Good.
So they put me on that, and they put me on Victoza. The other insulin, that stuff is super expensive.
Okay.
I bet that stuff is nuts. Yeah.
One thing I'm on is metformin. So.
Oh, I hate that stuff. I won't take that stuff.
The one thing I can say, it keeps your colon clean.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
That's true. It's like you'd be pooping through the eye of a needle with that stuff.
Jesus.
You'd be pooping bullets.
That's the only thing good about it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Don't need to have that problem.
Yeah, you'd be pooping bullets otherwise.
No, but the only tattoo I care about is that one right there.
That's
cool. That's in remembrance of my boy.
Yeah.
Cool. You can always get cheap metformin, just eat a lot of fiber.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes you fart a lot as well, though, for high fiber.
Yeah, fiber.
That's why baked beans make it that way.
Or just eat a lot of cabbage.
Yeah. Or Brussels
I hate
sprouts.
cabbage. I hate cabbage and Brussels sprouts. Oh, yuck.
I don't care for it fried, but I do like it boiled or in vegetable soup or something like that.
How about stuffed cabbage?
I like cabbage
in
egg rolls. In egg roll.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
it. They're fart inducers as well, the egg rolls.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be making egg roll in the bowl for my sister next month. So.
Yeah, they told me I got to get on a better diet because I don't like vegetables. So I've been buying a lot of stir fry stuff.
Right. Well, you can do what my nephew does, because actually vegetables, no matter what vegetable it is, it makes him puke just by going into his mouth.
Okay.
And he makes smoothies out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
that
he
he
can
can
do
drink
that.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way, then he can drink the vegetable instead of eating
But the
it.
thing is, the texture ain't there no longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's been ground down that much that there's nothing there anymore.
Yeah.
So a lot of frozen
You girls better behave.
frozen Chinese meals and stir
There's strong
fry.
blades. I'm gonna kick in the butt.
Oh, I'm not drinking that V8 crap and let Erica, unless it's a fruit juice. I can't stand that V8 stuff.
I don't mind the
V8 is
V8.
all right. It depends on what version
I
of
don't
it you
mind
get.
I don't mind the regular V8 stuff. With
The V8 fruit juices aren't bad. The regular V8.
Because
No.
you could get the textured V8 and you can get the non-textured V8.
I like the hot and spicy.
Never tried it.
Sound like I have
That's Jade
house full of
barking.
kids. Yeah, that's Jade. Sounds like I have a house full of kids instead of dogs.
So, Paul, are you happy your room is mostly done? Or
Oh yeah. Have you seen the whole thing yet? What I have?
No, I gotta go back and rewatch it, or if you wanna, that's cool too.
No, let's. Oh. I'm gonna go over here in this corner and see what you guys think.
I see a window.
Right there.
That's his TBR
Okay.
and the regular show.
And that wired one is going to be where I put my 50 book for the Blackout Bingo next year. So,
Yeah.
but that's what mainly it is. And this is my coffee, where the coffee I'm not going to be.
Well, as long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got books. I got coffee. What else is there?
Now you can stay up all night and read.
Well, as long as I don't do it live, probably so. If I shut that door, because that door goes to my sister's apartment.
But I'll
That's
do.
what
I'll
she
get up
told
in the
me.
middle of the night. I can't sleep. I'll open a book or something.
Yeah.
I did that too. Yeah, that's true, Kelly. You do.
Yeah, and I need to drink more of that green tea. That's what they're telling me to drink. I have no problems with it. I like it. I just haven't bought any yet.
Yeah, green tea is a good way to lose weight too.
And I love the black tea.
Well, the thing is, with green tea, I don't know what it is about the green tea, but it makes me have diarrhea.
It's a detox.
I drank it.
So it gets rid of all the toxins in your body.
Yeah. It's a detox thing.
So it also helps if you've been on the substances. It helps clear your system of that as well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that so that people can get negative, tests. I'm just saying if they want to give it up, it will help get it out their system.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to drink black coffee. Maybe I could go back to that too.
It's the only way Uncle drinks is black coffee.
Black, yeah. I got into putting sweetener and creamer and all that stuff in it, and then started throwing cinnamon and everything else. And then the other day, I just decided to have it black. It's like, okay, well, I can drink this. I'm not a fan of it. Oh no, I can't. No, I will never go cauliflower. I can't stand that stuff.
Cauliflower is like another fart smell as well. Butterbeans.
I drink green tea with cinnamon.
Yeah,
I drink
butterbeans
green
taste
tea
of
with
fart
cinnamon.
when you eat them.
Now I did buy broccoli and cheese. So
broccoli cheese. That's
no.
all right.
I like broccoli and cauliflower raw.
I always say little green
you
trees.
You could, if you wanted to. Here's a little tip. If you shed the cauliflower, you could get cauliflower style couscous. You can make a cauliflower couscous with that.
Right. But
when you grind the cauliflower.
Now, Chairman, did you say that you like the cinnamon in your coffee?
In my green tea, because cinnamon helps lower blood sugar. I've actually lowered my blood sugar by 2 points just by adding cinnamon.
So you drink hot green tea?
Yeah, hot green tea. Yep.
Okay, I thought that's what you were saying. I thought you were talking about coffee because I couldn't hardly hear you.
No.
Kelly said, "Don't put cheese on the broccoli. Have it plain."
I can't eat it without
your blood sugars reduced.
Go get him.
Yeah, I used to have an A1C of 6.8, and now it's about 5.8.
Right.
6.8. Shoot, I'm lucky if mine's under
4.8. Excuse me. It's under 5. It's under 5. So
on a good day, mine
is
good. Mine is 8.5. On a good day.
Yeah.
It's always higher.
I think it's down to 4.8. I think the last time that they checked it.
Wow, you're diabetic free if you're down that far.
But the thing is, though, I think how they'll view it is by how you're built as to what it should be.
Yeah.
The bigger your build, they have that border, which is around, which for a medium to, like for a heavy set person, it's usually around 5 or 6. And then for a medium to skinny person, it's around 4.
Pepper.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. That way I know all three of you's okay from that little play wrestling you guys was doing.
God.
Yeah. Yeah, when two pit bulls play, everybody thinks that they're fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just normal play.
And the thing is, you put this mini German Panther in with them, and you really think they're into a fight.
But at least it's showing that they're having fun.
Well,
actually, when they come in and they're all okay.
Yeah, actually, Kelly, I've been using red pepper in a lot of stuff lately, and cucumbers I never thought of, but I have no problems with them.
Pickles work.
Yeah, pickles. I like pickles. They're cucumbers.
But I don't like cucumber water. Please don't ask me. I've tried it. There's no flavor. It's like drinking
I actually like that with strawberries. You put blended strawberry in with it. It tastes good. You try with blended up strawberry, and it actually tastes good. Or apples. I've heard it all.
It's almost Halloween, so that's why I'm the most worried, because I only drink apple juice and apple cider during the holiday.
Oh, I love apple cider.
I love cider.
I like the hard apple cider.
Oh, it's grumpy.
Well, they used to, back in the day, it was so hard that it got people drunk.
Yeah, that's what grumpy does.
It's not that hard.
The homemade grumpy is what gets you absolutely hammered.
Don't they have a hard version of Mountain Dew now?
Yeah, they do.
God. Alcohol Mountain Dew. Jesus Christ.
I call that glorified gut rot.
Well, Mountain Dew is pretty much like, I forget, it's like 46 grams of sugar. So
they went up now. They went up now.
Glorified gut rot is what I call it.
Well, think of that apple cider. That's a lot of sugar in that too.
I mean, all you have to do is pretty much just dump a whole bunch of yeast into Mountain Dew and make alcohol. Jesus.
Yeah, I like
good for that.
The really original, real thick apple cider. You pour it, it looks a different, like really dark color.
Yeah, the
non-alcoholic. Yeah,
yeah, the one that they warm up and you drink it warm.
Yep.
It's like
I call it the real cider. Everything else is watered down.
Right.
I think it's like 30 some odd grams of sugar in Mountain Dew, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it does depend on which Mountain Dew you get. Some are a lot higher.
Yeah.
I'm just sticking with water a lot.
Just dump a whole bunch of yeast in it and make alcohol in about 3 weeks.
Grape water. I got grape and orange water is what I've been drinking a lot lately. We've had these 6 packs for like $1.50.
And
yeah, but how much sugar did they add to that though?
Yeah, true.
Probably a ton.
Well, actually, the sugar content is like 0.
Yeah, really? after Monday night, I decided to quit drinking.
Yeah, 4% magnesium and 2% sodium is all that's in here. That's it.
Kelly is saying mix lemon with cucumber as a drink. Just make sure you use a straw so your teeth don't rot from the lemon.
I don't have to worry about that.
I like it. It can also act as a cleaner for the teeth as well. If there's like things that a toothbrush won't remove, the lemon definitely will.
Well, the thing is, you take a toothbrush, wet it down with lemon, put it in salt, and it really whitens your teeth.
Yeah.
I'd rather just peel a lemon like an orange and eat it that way.
That's the way I like them.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll peel it just like an orange. Same with grapefruit. I'll peel it just like an orange and eat it that way.
Yep.
I like Dr. Pepper actually. It's about the only fizzy drink I do.
I guess you warm out. You warm out, Tricks. Yeah, you do. Don't you mouth me. I'll come over there and bite your ears off. Yep. I take my dentures out and bite your ears off.
Oh, that's nasty.
I'm always telling them I always tell them I'm going to take my dentures out and bite your ears off.
It quietens them up though. Briefly.
Okay, go play now. Go play.
Man, that dog has a lot of bark.
Yeah. Twiggy always has to have the last word.
Yeah, my dog barks very loud too. Jesus.
That's what I thought.
Whereas,
they say you can't stare a pit bull down, but I do it all the time.
Yeah. It's like with my cat, he meows a lot. Even though you wouldn't think it now because he's sleeping, but
the thing is, Pepper does more of a whining siren.
Yeah.
It's very seldom does she bark.
But if she does, it's usually with good reason.
Kenny goes, I'm surprised you didn't die by Dr. Pepper prompting. It's acid.
Yeah, they say the same thing about Coke, and I used to drink that by the gallon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The problem is that uric acid in Coke causes lots of bladder stones.
That's why I cut the way down I pop.
Now the thing is, the only kidney stone I got was from drinking too much iced tea.
Yeah. But the thing is with me, if I have pop, I usually only have it once a day. I don't go overboard with it.
Yeah, I'll have a soda every once in a while.
Yeah, me too.
It's usually once a day. It's usually once a day for me. I don't go overboard. Now the kid me, I used to drink about 3 or 4 a day, but now it's like I'll drink one and that's
it. Used to drink a 6-pack a day, man.
Yeah, it's like
bad habit.
It's like it's like. Do you remember when the company Virgin, who has the airlines, used to do their own brand of cola?
Yeah.
I used to drink about 12. It's like my nan used to, because I grew up with my grandmother. She would get me about 4 cases of that every time she went shopping. But before the day before she would go shopping, that case would be gone just by me alone.
4 cases? Wow.
Yeah, and I would drink that by myself.
When I used to travel on Delta because they always put me in first class.
Hey, Delta's
because
Delta was a good airline.
Because of my wheelchair. Yeah. Every time they see a person in a wheelchair, they always put them in first class or business class.
Yeah, so they get luxury.
Yep.
That's a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, you're in a wheelchair? Oh, okay, you're first class or business class? You're in a wheelchair. We'll bump your ticket up to first class or business class.
And now we know that if we're going to go on a plane, we need to be in a wheelchair so we can get the better deal.
Well.
But you also in first class, they're more inclined to give you beer or champagne during the flight.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
And we know Terry was born with the silver spoon. We saw it.
Hey man, the last time I flew,
nothing posh about me.
I drank like a fish.
Yeah.
I drank like a fish when I flew. Holy crap.
Oh, on my day I can drink fairly well and all, but
no,
it's like I have to be in the mood for it to do it.
Kelly says if you can find strawberry coffee, drink that as well for diabetes.
I don't think I've ever seen raspberry coffee anywhere. Tell the truth.
Well, me, I can't stand raspberries.
I can't either.
What about
I don't like no berry. And strawberry doesn't count because strawberry is actually not a berry.
What about if you put when it's in its partly towards its jam form and you put it in your coffee? That work?
Well, that's a lot of sugar you just stuck in your coffee.
No, I don't mean adding sugar to it. I mean, like if you have it without sugar, but you just put crush up the strawberry, so it's
okay.
Yeah, you can get on unsweetened jams and jellies in the stores now too. So
yeah.
But I wouldn't put. But what I would do is I would get the strawberries and then I'd cut them and into pieces and then stir it in.
Right.
So that the juices from the strawberry goes into it.
Right.
Yeah, or there's the blender, to liquidize it,
Yeah.
And just make a smoothie out of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I dump a couple of blueberries in my green tea and I sweeten it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, the pasteurized milk will be, if you do a smoothie with it, pasteurized milk will be good for that. Because that's no sugar and that's 1% fat.
Yeah.
Pasteurized stuff.
I always use unpasteurized honey in my hot tea. I always use unpasteurized.
Yeah.
Because
I have just made myself a coffee. There's no alcohol in it, I promise.
It's healthier for you because once you pasteurize honey, it turns just into sugar. You kill all the vitamins.
Right.
Oh, I went to the grocery store a couple days ago, and I saw something new there. It's actually hot honey. It's like somebody put hot sauce and honey together, and they.
Hey, Atlanta. It's okay.
I don't know if I'd eat hot honey.
Hello, Elena.
Awesome! Congratulations,
Well, the sugar level of honey would actually cut down the capsaicin of the hot sauce.
Well, the thing is, me, I don't buy honey from the store.
Yeah.
We have a lot of farmers around here that sells honey.
I wish they did up here. That'd be great.
Yeah.
And there is,
believe
me, the honey from the store is what you get from the farmer.
I believe it.
You might pay a little bit extra, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Right, I've just dropped Elena's link in the chat.
Okay.
I think the honey I get's like $10 or $12 for a pretty good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive.
So if someone new comes in and I go quiet, you know what I'm doing. I'm getting the link of the person that comes in and I'm dropping it in the chat.
But let's see, how much was it for a pint of honey from the farmer? Is between $12 to $15.
Yeah, that's about what I pay. That's about what I pay.
That's about what you see in the stores up here.
Yeah, that's not bad for fresh honey.
Yeah. But the thing is, there's so many farmers around here that has bees that they're in competition. So they all decided, well, let's just sell it. How cheap we can go without losing money.
That's actually a decent price because, like I said, that's what it is in stores up here, and that's the real stuff. So,
yeah.
The proper real stuff is the stuff that you get direct from the farmers.
One thing you can guarantee when you get anything from a farmer is it doesn't have the chemicals that the stores stuff
put in them. Yeah.
The one good thing I like about downtown is it's mostly fruits and vegetables, but they have a farmer's market like every weekend, and it's all fresh from their garden. So
thing is, I love it when someone tells me, "Oh, I only eat organic." You buy it just from farmers? No, I get the organic from the store. I said that ain't organic. Because the thing is, when the organic, here's how organic the organic in the stores are. You either have to plant it with the poison, or before you harvest it, spray it with the poison.
And then when you put it in a bottle, there's extra chemicals and crap in there they don't tell you about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when it comes to them type of things, it's like when I do go into the other town, every couple of weeks a farmer's market comes in to the town, and I go, instead of going into the major stores like your Asda, which is owned by Walmart, I don't go to them. I go to the farmers markets directly and get supplies directly from them.
Right. Now,
the other day,
not to change the subject, but Elena has won the summer reading cup challenge yesterday.
Hey, that is awesome. That is very good.
She would beat me because that's my worst time to read, so congratulations.
So that's what I was congratulating her when she first came in about.
Yeah, I saw the other day.
The other day, I was reading.
It would be better you saying it.
The other day, I was reading an article about wine, and wine can have 200 additives on it, and they don't put a list on the bottle.
Right.
You can have 200 additives added to the wine.
That
is scary. That is scary.
Stuff that we put in our bodies.
Thing is, I never know what's in half of it. I never could stand the taste of wine.
No, I can't neither.
I couldn't either, and the first time I drank it, I got a hangover that lasted 3 days, so I'll never touch that stuff again.
White wine, time I got a hangover over a drink was when I had what was known at the time as white ace cider. I had a thumping headache that lasted about nearly a week.
That's the worst thing.
That was after drinking a 3-liter bottle of it. I was absolutely wrecked.
It's the one thing they say about wine. You get a hangover from wine, you'll never forget it. If that's all you're drinking.
The same with cheap cider that doesn't look like regular cider.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the thing is, we actually have around here. We have farmers that does their own apple cider and peach cider.
Ooh.
Well, there is a lot of places up here that are just too far away from where I'm at to get to, but there's a ton of apple farms up here, and you can get, like you said, there's a decent price on them.
Yeah.
The fall of the year, you can kind of even pick the stuff off the trees if you want, or tell them what kind of cider you want from which apples. I mean, that's how many there are in certain areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like 18 different kinds of apples up here.
Right. And
I know somebody here in Virginia that gets apple juice from a farmer, and he gets his apple juice that doesn't have stabilizer in it, and he makes alcohol from the apples.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes really good stuff.
He must make that apple pie moonshine.
Yeah.
That's good.
Really,
like,
really good stuff.
It's like
really,
you wouldn't
really
think it, but you can actually get vodka from potatoes.
Well, that's how they make vodka. It's from potatoes and something else. I can't think what else, but
Yeast for the alcohol.
yeah, yeast.
Yeast
Yeah.
and potatoes.
Yeast and potatoes in about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and you got vodka.
A very strong vodka.
Yeah, a very strong vodka. Yeah.
Stronger than what their stores will allow you to sell.
Yeah, a lot stronger.
Yeah,
Which means if you want to get pie-eyed, you best drink homemade.
Yeah.
It's just like the moonshine they sell in stores. That stuff ain't real moonshine.
No,
Well,
and they can only sell it up to a certain percentage too, without going over legal laws.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, like the real stuff. You taste the real stuff, you'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Nah, your body won't either, because you'll be absolutely pie-eyed and you'll have the bruises to prove it.
I used to go to Kentucky and get moonshine a lot.
I think you're allowed to make, what is it, about 1,500 gallons a year of alcohol before you have to have a license. I think it's either 1,200 or 1,500 gallons.
I think it's about 1,200.
1,200 gallons?
I think so.
That's
per year.
Because that's the law over here. That's the law over here is 1,200 gallons before you have to get a license.
Those people that makes it sells it.
Yeah. Per year though, that's what you're allowed to make per year, as long as you don't sell it.
Yeah, but if you're making it for personal use, I don't think there's a limit on how much you can make, as long as you're drinking it yourself.
I would think 1,200 gallons would be a lot of alcohol to drink on your own. 1,200 gallons, holy crap!
Yeah,
that'll be a lifetime for most people.
You're gonna have a lot of parties.
A lot of parties.
Hey, we're having a cookout. Yep. Bring the meat.
Imagine having vodka in one of them unlimited 1,200 gallon keg or something like that.
Yeah, I love mead, man. Mead is good. I love making mead. That is good stuff.
Yeah.
Honey and yeast, and you can add whatever you want. And it's really good.
Yeah, yeast, potatoes, and water is what makes vodka.
Yeah,
because when the water hits the yeast, it alcoholizes the water, and then the potatoes gives it its distinctive flavor.
Yeah,
which is not the best of flavors, but boy, does it have the effect of giving you a buzz.
But the thing is, he's talking about mead.
Mead. I love mead. Mead is good, and mead is very easy to make. Just honey, yeast, water, and about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You use wine yeast, and then it can go up to 20% by volume.
Yeah, venison's good.
Yeah, 20% by volume is good mead. That's some good stuff. As low as 4% up to 20% for mead.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think I'm going to get off of here. I need to do some more stuff.
All right.
So,
Okay.
I want to thank everybody for being up here.
Yep, thank
That's
you.
awesome.
It's been a while.
It always makes it nicer when there's people on the panel.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've all done this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
it's nice to have had us all reunited like this.
You all take care, and I'll be talking to everybody maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.